run town, giving us cool vibes with Mad Over You. The weekend is finally here. Cheers to you and us for making it this far in the week.
Well, and for making it this far in the month, because just like that, another month is almost over. Wow.
It's been a week of celebration on our team, and we are taking that vibe with us all the way into the weekend, starting right now, like right now. So welcome to the show, guys. Of course, it's the jewel in the crown. It's the hostess with the mostest. That is your own girl right here, your girlfriend next door. My name is Honeypot.
And my name is Dara. Not your girlfriend next door, but you can call me Mandy.
Hey, all right, guys, it's your girl, Ariyiike with the dimples. Thank you for joining us.
Okay. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, I'm following your footsteps.
Oh, my God.
The weekend. Thank you for joining us.
I don't sing song. All right. We'll start the show with the entertainment news, then celebrity birthday shout out, and then rewind.
And of course, Ariyiike will be your Tweedville plug for today. Then later on, one of us will show some gratitude on Chew It Up. And then we'll do the news recap. And on Daily Top 5, we'll be talking about another set of 5 food or cooking hacks.
We'll wrap up the show by taking your song requests via social media. So get on your social media pages, or rather, our social media pages on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. We're at TVC Connect with the popular hashtag #Splash
on TVC.
Now, to make your song request, okay? We'll see you guys in a few minutes for today's entertainment stories.
Yes.
Stay here with us.
Don't go anywhere.
We'll be right back.
Yes, guys, that was Taylor Swift's newest video, and it's called Cardigan, and it's off her 8th studio album, which is called Folklore, which dropped in the earlier hours of this morning. Now, she teamed up with quite a number of musical heroes and music legends on the 16-track project, and we are definitely looking forward to hearing it.
Of course.
It's only Taylor Swift that drops a music video 6 hours ago and gets 4 million views in 6 hours.
That's a very beautiful one, and because she even has a story around this, especially the whole album, especially Cardigan, and she was talking about, you know, youthful romance and all that, and stuff, how it just leaves the indelible mark in your heart forever, like, okay, memories and all that.
Like, and then she, what's up with the piano? I'm just like, oh my God.
But it's really beautiful.
Like, very beautiful.
We weren't expecting anything from her this year.
She was even saying that she wasn't expecting to drop an
but it
album.
happened.
And to top it up, she directed this herself.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
I'm like, wow, beautiful.
Love it. All right, guys, and now it's time for the entertainment stories. First up, Demi Lovato gets engaged to Max Eric. Now, American singer Demi Lovato has announced her engagement to her actor boyfriend Max Eric. Now, she made the revelation via her Instagram page, where she shared loved-up pictures of both of them in what looks like a beachside proposal. She wrote, "When I was a little girl, my birth dad always called me his little partner, something that might have sounded strange without his southern cowboy-like accent. Now, to me, it made perfect sense, and today, that word makes perfect sense again. But today, I'm officially going to be someone else's partner." At Max Eric, "I knew I loved you the moment I met you. It was something I can't describe to anyone who hasn't experienced it firsthand. But luckily, you did too. I've never felt so unconditionally loved by someone in my life other than my parents, flaws and all. You never pressure me to be anything other than myself, and you make me want to be the best version of myself. I'm honored to accept your hand in marriage. I love you more than the caption could express, but I'm ecstatic to start a family and life with you. I love you forever, my baby, my partner. Here's to our future." Max also made the announcement on his Instagram page with his own romantic write-ups. Yeah, love is just in the air. Like,
beautiful
thing. Honestly, like,
on his Instagram page, he was like, "You are my love song, you are my love story." You said so many beautiful things, and it's so exciting to see how happy they are together.
How you're moving from your parents to another person, and then it's a totally new life.
And I love the fact that it seems that they're not pressured, you know, because he's also a singer and an actor, and she's a singer and an actor, but it doesn't seem like pressure to compete with each other because they're in the same fields. It's just like, oh, we love each other and we're going to make this work. So beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely. And all those people that are bringing up tweets about, you know, some things, I mean, way back or even recently in April, sometime in April, he tweeted about Selena Gomez, and we all know that Demi Lovato and Selena are not like really good anymore. So, you know, he's always said stuff like, "I would marry you, Selena Gomez." You know, was always tweeting those things. And people now are dinging it up like, should we look into that? Please, guys, let's not focus on negativity. Be mature. Let's just congratulate them. they're happy. Let's focus
We wish
on
you
our
the
focus.
best. We do not want to
Like,
hear any bad news.
honestly.
Please keep it going like this.
Thank you.
Yeah, because that breaks my heart when you already have a love story and then you've
something's-
kid into
yeah.
it, you're very happy, and all of us, no, we don't want that.
Yes,
Please,
we don't.
please, for our sake, for our health too.
Exactly.
All right, guys, let's move on. Taraji P. Henson to work on Empire spin-off. American musical television series Empire will be getting a spin-off soon as actress Taraji P. Henson has inked a new deal with 20th Century Fox. According to the deal, the spin-off will focus on the life of Taraji's character, Cookie Lion, and what's next for her. Sharing about the deal, 20th Century Fox TV president Caroline Cassidy wrote, "We were lucky to have a front row seat to Taraji's meteoric rise as a fixture on television through Empire. Through that relationship, everyone at the company grew to appreciate our passion for storytelling and our story and our strong creative gut instinct. With Empire finished, we look forward to helping our explore stories that need to be told through our talent and advocacy." If you would recall, Empire was renewed for its 6th and final season last year following the controversy surrounding Justice Smollett.
Yeah,
And well,
yeah.
there's a very
It's a very interesting one, and I think that it's a very smart move. Her character,
yeah.
Cookie Lion, was, I would say, the biggest character. I mean, if you remove Cookie from it, what is Empire? I mean,
absolutely.
we love
That's
Lucius
right.
Lion, we
That's
love
right.
all of them, but like
There's always fire with Cookie.
yeah, I think she was the glue that just put everyone together. And she
Together.
had such a fantastic storyline, you know, being this street babe that now became
A mother, gangster
partner,
mother.
gangster
killed
partner.
that character.
What she did. She did.
Okay, so shout out to everybody behind the scene too who actually worked towards this. The outfits,
Yup.
in fact, they killed it. They put in all. You could actually see.
Yeah.
I'm really excited about this one, and I'm looking forward to it because a lot of people, I'm sorry, but Empire is one of those series that after watching like season 3, a lot of people are like, okay, people are dragging this thing. So now, yeah, it's ended, but there's a lot more to discover when it comes to Cookie Lion, and there's a lot more to explore. Like I'm already even imagining like
what it would
stories
look
and
like,
what it would be like. So I'm looking forward to this one, and I think it will make people sit and say, okay, look, let me watch the last few episodes of Empire so that once the spin-off comes up, we have like backstory to work with. So
What I'm
look
just
forward
looking
to it.
forward to seeing is, are the sons really brothers? That is what because Cookie does not look like the type to stay faithful.
but she really actually
for-
loves
But the
Lucius.
thing is that you know that yes, she does,
did.
and of course she does.
did. She did. That's what I'm saying. She
Yeah,
did.
she does. And the thing again is that even if she has her past and all of that, she's that person who actually stands for the
Family,
family.
yes.
Like I mean, and I like
yes.
it.
Ooh,
So we're gonna
looking
explore
forward
all
to
of
that.
that.
One. I mean, Taraji P. Henson just be giving us back to
Back to back.
Yes, still in the foreign scene, Future's request to have paternity case against him dismissed gets denied. The paternity case drama between Future and his most recent baby mama, Eliza Reign, is far from over, as a Florida family judge has refused to grant the rapper's wish of dismissing his baby mama's paternity suit against him. Now, just so you know, Future apparently tried to get the case dismissed on the claims that Eliza committed fraud upon the court, and he wanted her to be punished for criminal contempt of courts. Elizabeth, however, asked the court to release her from paying any court fees due to not having enough money and stable employment. A claim Future says is all lies, as she misrepresented her income in her provided court documents. If you recall, Eliza Reign sued Future last year for legitimization and child support for their 1-year-old daughter, Reign. Then Future sued Eliza for defamation and extortion.
Future, at what point are you just going to be a man and just and do the right thing? Like take
She
responsibility.
did the
like-
paternity test, the DNA test, and it came back positive.
Yeah.
So why are you trying to get it dismissed?
Exactly.
You were saying she's a gold digger, or she's trying
extorting
to
money
trying to
from you.
extort money from you, which might be true, it might not be true,
Yeah.
because apparently she calculated the $53,000 based on his $19 million dollar assessments by Forbes. So she did her calculation based on
Exactly
his
now.
income.
Sharp babe.
But if you didn't want that kind of drama, maybe you should have kept it in your pants.
Exactly.
Because this
Or
is the
protected yourself.
7th baby mama Future has,
having.
and it's legit, DNA results and all. And there is an 8th baby mama that has accused him, but it's still,
we're
they're still
gonna-
in the process of finding out whether it is true or not. What is going on with Future?
I just feel like, and he has that track record of being I don't want, allegedly, irresponsible. Like, because he's, this whole Future and Rick Ross, I'll put them in the same box. Honestly, like, you've done this thing, take responsibility, take care of the child, do what is right. Whether the person's trying to extort money from you or what, it doesn't matter. You had options. You had a choice to protect yourself or abstain, but you did not. And it's baby mama. That one, I'm even actually looking into that story.
Maybe he wants to build a football team or something.
Maybe. Father of many nations. This is the future in our eyes. So the future of the world.
I think Honeypot is
in the hands of Future.
I just think that he should just get his act together and learn from the mistakes, because moving forward, there is nothing we can do. He already has the babies and the baby mamas. So how can you just move forward and be responsible, as you said? So you should just be responsible.
Meanwhile, Lori Harvey, that's his current girlfriend, she's also unbothered. Like,
I told you that girl actually has an agenda. You guys don't want to believe me. You're thinking that she's that lover girl. I think she has an agenda.
Beginning to.
I think she has an agenda.
Yeah, I'm actually
and that is why she's unbothered.
Because
I think
how
so.
do you know that your boyfriend just claimed like another child and you're like posting on Instagram like, I'm like, okay.
She's there for another reason. I'm actually gradually beginning to believe Honeypot. Okay, yes, I'm getting on that angle.
Okay.
That girl, she knows what she's doing. Trust me.
Dear Future, please be careful. That's all we're going to say. We wish you all the best. That's all we can take on entertainment news today. It is now time for Celebrity Birthday Shout Out. Hey. First up is Carole King, who is 57 today. She is a Nigerian actress, thespian, and presenter best known for her role as Jumoke in the TV series Everyday People and other shows like Edge of Paradise.
I love her from both. I love her from Everyday People.
That's you, that's me.
I love her from there. And Edge of Paradise as well. I really love her from that as well.
Yeah, happy
Caroline
birthday.
King, happy birthday.
We also have Clara Chukura, who is a year older today. Yes, gorgeous and a Nigerian actress and businesswoman. She is 56 today.
Oh.
I mean, she's also the brand of the United Nations Peace Brand Ambassador. She's also the mother to Clarence Peters. She's also a very successful woman and very, very gorgeous too.
Yeah, honestly,
gorgeous.
Yeah.
And she's turned. Like,
very strict. Yeah,
I mean, she looks like somebody that does not take nonsense from
honestly,
Clarence.
even from her movies, you would always know. I mean, love her. Love
it. Happy birthday to her. We also have Jennifer Lopez, who is 51 today. Wow, not only is she a God-win advocate, she's an American actress, singer, dancer, fashion designer, producer, businesswoman, beautiful woman, and she's been acting since the 90s and is popular for films such as Anaconda, The Wedding Planner, Monster-in-Law, amongst many others. As a singer, she has hits such as My Love Don't Cost a Thing, If You Had My Love, and Hold You Down to her credit.
Jennifer Lopez. Sexy, gorgeous, beautiful, hardworking, talented. Like, how are you a successful actor and a successful singer at the same time? And she has everything.
But you think so?
She's hot. And she's 51.
She's so sexy.
I'm even
like
stunned.
That.
Jennifer Lopez is like somebody I really look up to.
Look up to me too.
You know, I actually discovered her more. I liked her more as an actress until she did this movie, Monster-in-Law. I'm like, she can really act.
Yes.
And then
I've seen her in another movie too.
Yeah.
Now I can't remember. That's about being street smart and all that. And she
kills all her roles. And then just last year with Shakira, on stage, together, I think at Super Bowl, and they look like 25.
Yes.
And it's like what is going on?
Oh gosh. Wow. And who's that person who has insurance policy over a butt? $27 million.
Please.
Are you kidding me? Yeah.
Oh, Jennifer Lopez now.
When you look at it, you know, let's just stop there. Moving on, we have Rick Fox, who is also 51 today. Yes, he is a Canadian, Bahamian, retired basketball player, actor, and businessman. He's popular for his roles in television shows such as Ugly Betty, The Game, Tyler Perry's House of Pain, Shameless, and Greenleaf. I most recently discovered him in Greenleaf.
Me too.
You too, right?
Of course,
Grace's
yes.
love interest, and his character seems pretty cool.
Yeah,
and
cool.
to find out that he was a retired basketball player, I'm like,
Thank you.
honestly,
This dude is an
whoa.
athlete, and I even read about him like when he was younger, and he used to do long jump and all that. So he's been an athlete for the longest period, and he's been married. He had one girlfriend, and they had a baby together. Married another person, got divorced.
Relationship status. Wow.
Honeypot.
Don't worry, we
So
understand.
I actually found Greenleaf very interesting, that I really wanted to know about every character there.
Sometimes I do that.
Do we buy it? Do you buy it?
Guys,
we don't know.
girlfriend next door. We have to look at her very well to be sure. I'm looking at her.
At first, do you know that I thought that his character was actually gay? In Greenleaf?
Okay, we're just going to move on to celebrity birthday shout-outs. We also have Rose Bryan, who is 41 today. She is an Australian actress known for movies such as Troy, Annie, Spy, and Bridesmaids, amongst others.
Happy birthday.
I loved her in Spies. All right, that's all we can take on Celebrity Birthday Shout Out. If you are celebrating today, we're raining like this. Love, not money. Light, peace, joy. Just be receiving it. Blessings and everything you wish for. And of course, a kiss from me to you. We love you so much. Mwah.
All righty, so we'll be back after this break. Stay here with us.
It's HCAN music, baby.
Coco. Oh my God, that used to be one of my favorite jams, and just saying it now, it still remains one of my favorite jams.
Yeah,
I still love, and I love Mr. Easy. I love what he does. Wow, guys, yes, it's time for Rewind. Take a look at this.
Let's rewind. On this day in 1965, Bob Dylan releases Like a Rolling Stone. And in 1984, George Michael releases a single, Careless Whisper. It went on to win the Billboard Song of the Year in 1985. And in 1998, finally still on this day, Saving Private Ryan, directed by Steven Spielberg, starring Tom Hanks, Edward Burns, and Matt Damon, is released. And that's it on Rewind.
Can Corona just go? Let us wear Ankara.
I'll be
dancing. On a normal day on Fridays, I'm always ginger because I know that Saturday.
You're looking like a rich auntie. Come and give us money.
Honestly, it's just my purse that is remaining, and I love to give you dollars. I don't spend I don't shopping up and down, but it's inside. It lives in me. Okay. All right, guys.
All right.
Welcome, guys. This is Tweedville. Are you ready?
Yes,
Are you ready?
Of course.
Your rich auntie is here to keep you entertained.
All right.
Are you ready?
All right.
The hand of this dress.
Your hand is not like this permanently.
That's nice. It's arrogant, priding people. That's how we function. Hey! Okay, sorry. By the time I have money, shine this life. But let's keep it going. All right. Someone says, na guy will get money, na him woman they call. Ademi, Ifemi, Ayomi. Forget if you don't get money, Luku ni Lukunje to call you look myself go hard. So if your name is Lukman, I don't have money. I will call you Braluku.
So is this how you are?
Wow.
No, that's what the person is saying. No, this tweet.
I think this is how all women are, actually.
No.
Yes.
Don't generalize, because I've dated people that
this
did
is how
not have money.
majority of women are. Men are the type that some men might not say sweet names and they might call your name, but they like you. Women, once you are doing the right things, you start hearing, oh, babe, darling, sweetie, I am you, all of that.
You say that, Dido is happy heart, happy
But why is it
shame.
that you
That
want
is
to
making
eat
head
the
swear.
way
Because that's what I've been
sweet
hearing. That's what I've been, really.
Amanda's been hearing that like a brain with
That's what
pride.
I've been hearing.
What do they call you? Mandy Pandy. They say, tomato juice.
Wow. They have lost focus.
What was the other one? I can't tell. No, that can't tell is money. Omali Chanwa. Just potato.
Oh, my
Amanda, don't just add that. So, Anthony here tweeted, she says, sorry for yourself is the funniest response when you say sorry to an African parent. In fact, it's their permanent response. My mommy, no, like this, Tama. Sorry for yourself.
The problem is that you ended the arguments too early. They were in the middle of ranting, and that rant has part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5. They're not in part 1, you now say, I'm sorry. What are they supposed to say?
Early.
Sorry for yourself.
They do not continue. They do not continue. That's how the other day too. You didn't say, Mommy, I'm sorry for yourself. No, sorry. Calm down, African parents.
I think
why we do that?
Because I say this to a lot.
God, she was so quiet. Honeypot is lying down on the table.
I wanted to ask the Honeypot, what do you think? But just take it for casting yourself.
I say it a lot when I'm too angry, and then you're like, and I know that there is nothing I want to do to you again because it's.
You have said sorry.
Exactly.
Sorry for yourself.
It's like full stop. What am I supposed to do with that sorry now? Sorry for yourself.
I'm going to change.
But honestly, there's a list I have of things that African parents do to their children that I'm going to do. This sorry for yourself is one. That remote business, my child is upstairs, I'm right beside the remote. You will come downstairs and give it to me.
No, they cannot change. No,
I will continue to
they can't
do
change.
that. Moving on, TB tweeted. She said, so my elder sister told me she advised a lady down her streets to start selling puff-puff since nobody does. Every day, the lady brings puff-puff worth 500 naira for her to buy. She later found out it's because of no sales. Now, she doesn't know how to tell her to stop.
Next time, you will not advise.
Your life.
Ha! Advice Dara. Like this one is Dara.
So, 500.
You said that I should be motivated.
I am telling you.
What my hand finds, I should do it well. I'm doing it well.
Auntie, just put salary 10K aside.
My heart stops. But it's not the auntie's fault. People say, if you take the advice and run with it. Did I tell you I was going to be your sole investor?
But you don't advise me to
Okay,
do.
so auntie would have to find
is-
a fine way to tell her, young woman.
No. No. No.
No what?
Next time, you mind your business.
No.
Or else. Motivational
That's how they say women are not supporting women.
No.
You see
You
the
just
problem?
tell her. Maybe she's not saying it
You
that
know,
way.
if you're advising someone, you have to be ready to support for at least 3-4 years.
Yes.
You have to lay the foundation of the company.
Is that so?
Motivational speaker, anybody that tell me I should do one thing, and I try it and it not work, man, you are a customer for life. I'll not be harassing you with the product.
Okay.
Period.
They said
Moving on.
don't want Ariyiike. You don't advise her.
2 billion. Tell your sister. 2 billion is coming. Moving on, age baby. Okay, so Omega tweeted, based on, Ariyiike God has been giving us some advice. So someone tweeted out of excitement, age baby is sick, like sick in a good way.
Yeah,
but age
like
baby now
mad.
comes to say, I'm not sick in Jesus' name.
Amen.
AG,
Cannot
but
come
that's
and be
not...
putting.
No, don't forget that
That-
these people are actually religious in the first place. So don't think that all those or something that you have been saying that he has moved.
No.
Honestly, that's what I was gonna say, because people that dress the way that you do at Ekelego, they don't do this. Like they understand.
They understand I'm mad.
You know,
It's like, oh,
I'm
this is mad. This is
I'm
crazy.
late.
This is
Man, you're bad.
Okay.
Bad like
you're
that.
Sick. Stay tuned.
Ariyiike and Honeypot, they're just mad.
Of course, we know that.
You know.
I know what it means.
Right.
Honeypot is wearing cap, so she's chilled. And when Ankara, the African in me, I am not mad in Jesus' name. Today I'm an African mother, okay? Please, I'm not agreeing to that.
Before
But
you now find out that something as Rona has entered the picture.
no, AG Baby has been giving us alter. Alter people don't believe in that. It's like telling Faladele, Faladele, this is your outfit.
Even
is
Faladele
safe.
will say, thank
No,
you.
she wouldn't. She
You
would say,
sure?
I'm not saying. Faladele is alter now, full alter.
Okay.
Adekule God is crossing over, so he's still on the fence. He has
So are
not
you not
jumped in.
saying that? You're not saying mad, or we should be saying good, oh?
Good
Okay, let's go.
Hattie tweeted says, date your size, you know go green. Small 100K where they ask you for a week. You don't go offline for 4 days. My brother, the day I said this thing in 2017, they dragged me like generator. I say, date your size. You will see some people, they went, oh my dear. They will tell me they want to marry me. My younger brother is older than them. They will not do like this with goatee, that they went to die.
Wow.
And tell me you want to marry me, date your size. Because now if I give you bill of car, wish, you will run. Go offline for 4 days.
Actually, I support this person on this table.
At
Date
the
your
end of
size.
the
oh.
Date your size.
Date your size.
Date your size and date your pocket too. All right?
Exactly.
It's the same thing.
And your size is your pocket.
Yeah.
Actually.
Like now, Amanda, there are some girls that 20K will do them. But Amanda, if you want to date Amanda, you gotta be doing like 1 million.
Don't go and spoil
Do them.
Amanda.
Wow.
Don't go and spoil
Wow.
Amanda.
It's 1
swear.
million they are just telling me on this show. How much is my bride price?
Amanda said I'm only 10K. We'll be sending out 10K.
That one about bride price. Please don't let me even start. Because you know that in Yoruba land, they pay like 10 naira or something. They will just say, or they will say, we are not selling our child.
Oh, there's a new thing. They will not remove it and give you back.
And then men will not be very funny. After paying your bride price, I beg, uncle, what?
Date your size. Date your size. I'm with you now. Date your size, please.
Moving on to the next one, Ada Ago says, please, which songs are on your workout playlist? Team Dorothy, Olu Omomache or something, he says, I work out with my worship songs, so God can look down on me and remove this fire.
Oh my God.
I saw this tweet. The next tweet after this was a long thread I said on Twitter. The next tweet after this, somebody said, you know the one. Song.
Do you now know the one? Do you now know the one I saw?
Which one?
Maybe it was off the street or something, but somebody now said that I'm going on a date. Please, can you give me a Christian song that will now people now start writing? But they suggested, they now told the person that, see, make that date not just turn to worship, because I don't understand. You're going on a date. You are too spiritual. You're now looking for a worship song.
Walking out with worship songs, though, you'll be doing like, you're not jogging, you'll be walking, slow walk. Because,
it depends on the Christian song. It's like, all those midnight crew.
Is that worship song? That's
it's
praise.
worship.
That one is praise.
Praise.
Well, I shall still worship.
Worship is.
God will look down on us. Sorry, let's focus. All right, guys. That's what we have today on Tweedville, guys. And the first half of the show. We'll be back at 1 o'clock for more. Stay here with us.
Yep.
Bless it. All right, guys, and welcome back to the second half of the show. You already know what time it is. It's Chew It Off time. And today, being the end of the week, it's all about gratitude, okay?
Take your
Yes, it falls on me today. It is like a special shout out. I'm grateful for my store assistant for my business, Dara Naturals. And, just yesterday I was talking to her and I was just like, wow, she has grown. I remember her 2 years ago coming to work for me, not even really understanding how to operate a laptop, how to use Microsoft Word, how to use Excel. And today she's handling all our data, from our sales data. And she's using Google Sheets, by the way. So she does all of that online. She knows how to use Microsoft Excel, Google Sheets, Google Docs. Wow. She knows how to use all those things. She's very, very internet savvy. And I'm like, she's like, oh, I researched this online. I'm like, wow, just look at so much growth. And it's just very, very interesting because she's somebody that always wanted to go back to school and everything. But I'm like, you know what? If you can find something online to learn, because you've already worked with the tools that you have, let's move on with this, because she's someone that she was giving a little and she did a whole lot with it. And I think that I'm just sharing to inspire someone out there who feels like, oh, I didn't have this access to this knowledge. If you are determined, you would learn it. And that's what I've been able to see. So it's not everything that you must go to school to learn in the four walls. And I'm just really proud of her. Shout out to you.
That's really correct, and that's a very good one.
That's the gratitude. Okay, I'm going to be moving on to my seats.
All right, guys. Moving on, it's time for a quick recap of the entertainment news. First up, Demi Lovato gets engaged to Max Ariyiike.
Tara P. Henson to work on Empire spin-off.
And we also told our Future's request to have paternity case against him denied.
All right, we'll be back after this break with today's Daily Top 5. You better stay here with us. Yes.
Techno right there with Mana. We love that guy so much. I mean, not only because he's cute, because he's talented as well. Yeah, ladies, do you agree?
I'm confused.
Am I on this skinny with you? Because I'm like,
think he's cute.
Where did the cute go?
Don't lie.
I'm not saying no. But then, what is it in this life?
She's confusing my emotions.
I wonder, is everything fine today?
Wow.
I'll go and check the weather.
You know what, guys? Last week, we discussed of kitchen and food hacks, and you guys loved it so much we had to bring it back. Let's take a look at another set of cheats to make your cooking or kitchen life easier. Away from all these haters. This is Daily Top 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, watch me.
Number 1 tip on our list is spill over sabotage. Now, when boiling foods such as stews, it's almost impossible to avoid the spills and mess it makes on the gas cooker or stove. But with this hack, you can get past it. You can either place a wooden spoon on top of the pot or add a few drops of cooking oil to it to keep it from boiling over.
I like that.
I didn't know
I didn't know that.
I didn't know about the cooking spoon, but I knew about the oil the hard way. By the time I put, you know when you think that all these pepper, tomato and onions, that in like 20 minutes or 10 minutes you come back. And you come back and you just see rivers of red.
I didn't know about the spoon.
What?
Too.
I didn't know
I'm
about
gonna give it
it.
a shot this weekend, actually.
Yeah,
Number
good
2
tip.
on the list, guys, is prepare ahead for smoothies and juices. Now, smoothies, juices, and are nutritious alternatives to fizzy drinks, but prepping it can be time-consuming. When you have a moment, chop your fruits and vegetables into mini bags and store in the freezer. Take out when needed and blend away. No need for ice because your fruits are already frozen anyway. I like that.
Do at home. So my mom, when she buys fruits in bulks, bananas, pineapples, whatever it is, she now cuts them up and put them in the freezer, especially because of the light situation. Because when you keep fruits just like that, it starts to spoil. But when you know that, okay, it's going to be in the freezer, all you have to do is blend it at a later time. It makes it easier for you.
Even plantain, plantain, if you don't know what to do with it, you can just cut it and just keep it neatly and just put it there to preserve it. Yes. All right, let's move on. Now, you have to say goodbye to stained food storage containers. That food container you're about to trash because of the stain still has hope. Yes, it just needs a little revamping. That is where baking soda comes in. Wipe the inside with a smooth water and soda paste and allow it to sit for a few hours. This should get rid of any stubborn marks for good. How about that?
For this tip, because there's something about those kind of places that make you look dirty. Imagine trying to serve someone and you're like, oh, it's like, is it clean? Like, yeah, it's clean.
There was one I had that I really liked, but I had to dispose it because I didn't know how to go about it. So I'm going to give it a shot.
There was one that I really liked until, you know, it now broke. Like, you know, it was this ceramic stuff.
Yeah.
I was using it like that, so.
Wow.
I continued to use it like that. I didn't know what to do with it for the longest time. And
Sometimes
then God now said, it is time. The thing just dropped.
But then another thing is that you can also use a wooden spoon to, put content into it. Because when you use all these metal fork spoon, that's when it gets all these scratches.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah.
That's what affects it. Wow. All right, the 4th tip on our list is natural non-stick for your grill. Last week, we spoke about grilling with lemons to avoid food sticking to the pan. Now, if you already have stains, however, what you can do is cut a large onion in half and rub on your grilling pan down after cooking. Not only does this clean your grill, but it also makes it a non-stick surface for next use. That is really interesting.
Very interesting. And these are coming in handy.
And I didn't think it was because of that.
Okay,
I felt like they were trying to add flavor to it.
That is so true. I actually, the person that does barbecue in my area, that is true.
I didn't think it was for that. Wow. Just wow. Daily Top 5 be opening my brain to things. Okay. Okay, let's learn more.
Okay, shout out to the producer of the segment, by the way. So let's talk about the final one, and that is make your blender clean itself. Washing your blender with a sponge could be an unsafe process because of the sharp metal blades, but you can bypass that. Simply fill the used blender halfway with water and add soap. Turn it on low and let the blender clean itself. Rinse with clean water and voila, clean blender. Throw in a little vinegar and baking soda if the blender is already losing color.
Yeah.
And so that's how to go about that.
This is actually how I wash my own blender. Nobody got time for all those things.
So struggle.
Because it will now be hooking my nails and then cutting me and all. I'm like, what is all this? Especially if you are using it for many things.
Many things, yes. Smoothie fruits and all that. Like,
exactly. So yeah, that's a very good tip right there.
Okay, I can't wait to get home. And I'm grateful that today is a Friday, so it's a weekend.
Yes.
Enough of exploration in the kitchen, okay? That's it on Daily Top 5. I really love it. We'll be back in a bit for the music request segment. Now, if you still haven't put in your request online, hurry to our pages on Twitter and Facebook to do so. We're at TVC Connect with the hashtag #isplash on TVC. See you soon.
Like, Brenna, Jesu.
I don't know, religious. He's a very...
I know, right? But you know, sometimes when you think about Brenna, you say Jesu.
will
Abona is very
surprise you.
spiritual.
I know, right?
God.
It's the way some pussy me sometimes and they don't even believe. Foladele, shout out to you. When I say I pray in the morning, say, I pray in the morning. Am I a witch?
Does it? Is it on the face? They pray. They don't pray. Now, wow.
All right, now. Oh, God. Now.
Welcome back.
Thank you. It's time for us to sit back and put the music control in your hands. Which songs are you feeling at the moments that you'd love us to play for you this afternoon? Let us know. All right, now.
We have some tweets. Deborah817 says, please play me I'm in Love by Patoranking.
Yes, and we have Tap Shack Amos who says, hello, East Flash. Please play me Mikasa Sukasa by Korede Bello.
I love that.
We've got Anita540 who says, please play me New York City Girl by Fireboy. All right, now to Facebook.
Miss Tezzy Blease says, hi guys, you guys look lovely in your outfit. Shay, thank you.
Say we guys.
That's why I say thank you on behalf of all of us now. Amanda, come to
You have to spread the thank you.
Okay, Amanda says, thank you. Honeypot says, thank you. Ariyiike says, thank you. Sorry, are you happy?
Yeah.
Please
Because now
play
me
me.
go,
And because that is the me.
All right.
Wow.
Okay, so she requests for Boys by Yemi Alade. Okay, we're going to check out all these music videos that you guys requested for. And please send your requests. Keep them rolling in while we check these ones out, okay? Stay here with us.
Yes, welcome back to the show. Yes, we're still taking your request. Yes, Asset Babe says, hi ladies, you are looking so bright and beautiful. Oh, thank you. On behalf of all of us. Please play me DJ Spinall featuring Dustman Omoge. Love you all. We love you right back.
We love you too. Chris Prime says, please play me Omale You. I love it. Oh my God.
All right, we've got Tony of Africa who says, please play me Betty Butter. Wow.
Hey,
Don't you just love
Jam.
that?
Teminere says, please play me Ololufe by Flavor featuring Chidima. Ooh, it's been a minute. All right, guys, we're going to check out some more of your requests. And when we come back, we might be wrapping up the show. Okay.
And whether you be a Betty or you don't be a Betty these days, people just when you're looking good, they just say original Betty Butter.
Welcome back to the show, guys. All right, we're still taking your requests, and we have some requests on Facebook, of course. Believe Anima Shaun says, please play me Wayo by World. Oh, World.
That is a vibe. I love World any day, anytime. Miss Melody says, please play me Ada by Kiss Daniel.
All right, we've got Gerald NG here who says, please play me Fino and Olamide Ogument. Thank you. All right, let's go on this break and we'll return. You see the friendship between Fino and Olamide, or the sync.
The synergy. Is nice. Yeah.
We're supposed to do an EP, chemistry.
You're going to be Ariyiike for this. I mean, Ariyiike, don't leave us. Leave me.
Wow. Honeypot, what's the problem?
Wow. No problem, actually. All right, so we've come to the end of the show, and this is so, I mean, when you're having the most fun, that is when it just flies off like that, and then you're wondering. But then we'll be back before you know it's a Monday bigger and stronger. On behalf of these beautiful ladies, Amanda, Ariyiike with the dimples. My name is Honeypot. All right, guys, we'll leave you guys with my request for the week, and this is 2x0 and Mayokun. Enjoy!